Rewrites are a double-edged sword. Sometimes they upgrade a story completely, and sometimes they destroy it. And in superhero movies, rewrites happen more than anywhere else, even after a movie is fully shot and shown to test audiences. For example, in Thor: The Dark World, Loki originally died fighting Curse, but when test audiences watched it, they didn't buy it. They were sure Loki would return. Because of that reaction, Marvel changed the ending and revealed Loki had secretly replaced Odin. That small rewrite changed Loki's entire arc and boosted his popularity massively. But rewrites can also ruin things. The biggest example is 2017's Justice League. Zack Snyder shot a dark, mythic version, but after mixed reactions to Batman vs. Superman movie, the studio panicked. They changed the tone, added jokes, and brought in a new director. The final movie became a messy mix of two visions, a pure result of studio-driven rewrites. On the other side, when rewrites come from genuine creative ideas, the results can be amazing. Thor: Ragnarok is a perfect example. Taika Waititi rewrote the tone, made it funny and cosmic, and revived the entire Thor franchise. Even with some changes along the way, the rewrites strengthened the movie. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is another controversial case. The original director wanted a dark horror tone, but Marvel shifted the story toward Wanda after WandaVision became huge. The director changed, the script changed, and the tone changed. Sam Raimi saved a lot with his unique style, but Wanda's arc felt inconsistent. Another example of rewrites shaped by studio pressure. Compare that with Captain America: The Winter Soldier. The Russo brothers rewrote the script early in development, turning a simple spy film into a political thriller with deeper themes. Because the rewrite happened at the right time, the movie became one of the strongest in the MCU. Sometimes, rewrites exist purely for emotional impact, like Tony Stark's "I am Iron Man" in Endgame. That line wasn't in the original version, it was added after test screenings, and it became one of the MCU's most iconic moments. But rewrites can also go wrong when the direction goes too far, like Thor: Love and Thunder. Gore the God Butcher, one of Thor's greatest villains, was reduced to something much smaller. The emotional depth was there, but the action and tension that made Ragnarok great were missing.
Then we have forced rewrites, the kind no one can avoid. Wakanda Forever was originally meant to be a story about two powerful nations. But after Chadwick Boseman passed away, the whole script had to be rebuilt around grief, loss, and legacy. It became a very emotional film, created out of respect. So rewrites usually fall into three types: creative rewrites that make the story better, pressure rewrites caused by studio interference, and forced rewrites due to real-world circumstances. Superhero movies face this the most because their stories have to fit into a massive connected universe. That's why many upcoming movies are being rewritten or delayed right now, especially with all the changes happening in the multiverse storyline. Now I want to know your take. Which movies do you think were ruined because of rewrites, and which ones improved? And give me examples of flop movies that could have become hits with just a small rewrite. If you like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and support the channel. Thanks for watching. Peace.